the Samyutta Nikāya, the connected discourses, Salayatana Samyutta, Asivisa Vagga, the section on serpents, Sutta number 35.241, Paṭhama Dārukkhandha Sutta, the log, part 1. Once, while the Blessed One lived in Kausambi, he went out walking on the shore of the river Ganges with the bhikkhus. Then the Blessed One, on seeing a huge log being carried along by the current of the river Ganges, addressed the bhikkhus thus: Bhikkhus, do you see that huge log being carried along by the current of the river Ganges? Yes, Bhante, we do see it, replied the bhikkhus. Bhikkhus, if this log does not reach the near shore or the farther shore of the river, if it does not sink in the middle, nor get stranded on higher ground, if it is not seized by humans, nor seized by non-humans, if it is not caught in a whirlpool, nor corrupted from within, then it bends, slants, and meanders all the way to the ocean. And what is the reason for this? Bhikkhus, it is because the current of the river Ganges bends, slants, and meanders its way all the way to the ocean. In the same manner, bhikkhus, if you do not reach the near shore nor the farther shore of the river, if you do not sink in the middle, nor get stranded on higher ground, if you are not seized by humans, nor are seized by non-humans, if you are not caught in a whirlpool, nor corrupted from within, then you will bend, slant, and meander all the way to Nibbāna. And what is the reason for this? Bhikkhus, it is because right view bends, slants, and meanders all the way to Nibbāna. Now when this was said, a certain bhikkhu asked the Blessed One, Bhante, what is the near shore of the river? What is the farther shore? What is the middle? What is it to sink? What is getting stranded on higher ground? What is being seized by humans? What is being seized by non-humans? What is the whirlpool? And what is corruption from within? Bhikkhu, the near shore of the river is a synonym for the 6 sense bases. Bhikkhu, the farther shore of the river is a synonym for the 6 external sense objects. Bhikkhu, to sink in the middle is a synonym for greed and longing. Bhikkhu, to get stranded on higher ground is a synonym for the conceit, I am. And what, bhikkhu, is being seized by humans? Here, the bhikkhu lives associating with lay people, sharing their interests, their grief, pleased with the pleasant, unhappy with the unhappy, as he identifies himself with whatever situation that arises around him. This, bhikkhu, is called being seized by humans. And what, bhikkhu, is being seized by non-humans? Here, bhikkhu, someone leads the holy life with the intention to be reborn in some heavenly realm. Thus, he lives the holy life while thinking to himself, by observing these virtues, observances, and austerities, may I be reborn in the company of such and such a God. This, Bhikkhu is called being seized by non-humans. Bhikkhu, the whirlpool is a synonym for the 5 strands of sensual pleasures. And what, Bhikkhu, is the corruption from within? Here, Bhikkhu, someone does not live with virtuous behavior. He thinks evil and vile thoughts. He commits unwholesome actions in secret, and only pretends to be a recluse, but never truly living the holy life. As a result, the evil thoughts leaking from within him will overtake him. This is corruption from within. Meanwhile, the cowherd Nanda, while standing close to the Blessed One, was listening to the Blessed One's explanation. Then, Nanda addressed the Blessed One by saying, "Bhante, I do not reach the near shore, nor the farther shore of the river. I do not sink in the middle, nor get stranded on higher ground. I am neither seized by humans nor by non-humans. I am not caught in a whirlpool, and I am not corrupted from within. Therefore, Lord, may I be granted the going forth and the higher ordination." In that case, Nanda, first return the herd to their owner, responded the Blessed One. "Bhante, they are with calves, and they will return on their own to their owner." "Nevertheless, Nanda, you must first return them to their owner." "Yes, Bhante," replied Nanda. Then the cowherd Nanda, having returned the herd back to their owner, came back and approached the Blessed One and said, "Bhante, I have returned the herd to their owner. May I now be granted the going forth and the higher ordination in the presence of the Blessed One?" Then, at that instant, the cowherd Nanda obtained the going forth and the higher ordination in the presence of the Blessed One. Before long, the Venerable Nanda, while practicing diligently as he resided secluded and withdrawn from the crowd, achieved the highest goal of the holy life, for the sake of which good sons of families rightfully go forth from home life into homelessness. Thus, by realizing it for himself here and now, the Venerable Nanda became one of the Arahants.